that. I want everything to be better, at least for today. Welcome in to everyone who is joining us today. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Monday. Let me go back. Let me make sure everything's working. But hopefully you can go ahead and join us for whoever is coming in right now. I just gotta make sure it's working. Okay, hopefully it's running smooth. Okay. But welcome in case you don't know who I am. My name is Amon, and today I wanted to go ahead and try to showcase as much work as possible. We are trying to build a establishing art community for everyone to come and join. And so hopefully we can get some submissions in today. If you want to go ahead and submit your work and just showcase your work, please, by all means, go ahead and send it in. You can send it in to this email down below, but I am trying to build an online art community the best way that I can, so that way we can help surviving artists and grow as a community, especially in this time of need. So please, if you have any work, by all means, go ahead and send it in if you can. You can send it into this Gmail or just by this is for you, Amon at gmail.com if you're watching this, if you're watching one of the VODs. But my mask is tearing apart. But welcome in. Today is Monday. No, today is Monday, February 9th, 2026. It is almost close to Valentine's Day. I just watched the Bad Bunny performance, which we could probably pull that up. But honestly, it was super great. Love the performance. And again, by all means, if you want to fill... I don't know why it's doing this. It's always doing stuff like this. I don't know why it's not letting me in. It usually lets me. But hello, welcome in. I am glad that we got some people in here today. I am excited. Hopefully you guys can go ahead and send in more work. You can send it into this email right down here, right below. This is for you, Amon at gmail.com. If you want to go ahead and send in any work that you may have, all work, all art is accepted here. We are trying to build an online art community to help the individual artist, because the individual artist needs it more than ever now. So please, if you have any work, please go ahead and send it in. Would love to showcase it. Would love to share it. But just watch the watch the Super Bowl. Well, only watch the halftime show. Why is it not letting me load it? It's so weird. But we do got a album submission in from one of our people from our Discord. Hello, welcome in. We do have a album submission, and again, if you feel like you want to go ahead and turn in some work, please, by all means, send in any work. All art is accepted, so please send it into this Gmail right here below. Would love to check it out. Would love to showcase it if I can. But yeah, watch the Super Bowl. Only watched the halftime show, and I genuinely thought it was really great. It was like one of the, I would consider it top 10 best Super Bowl halftime shows of all time. It was a really, really good show. I'm not I don't really listen to Bad Bunny that much, but I did like the way that it was showcased. You know. Let me go ahead and check. But And again, if you guys have any art you guys want to showcase, please by all means send it in to the email right here, and then I can go ahead and play it or showcase it. We had many art submissions here before. We had tons of artists send in their works. These are all previous submissions, so please by all means send in some work if you have any. Would love to showcase it. If you haven't joined our Discord, I can go ahead and put it in the chat, but please join our Discord. We'd love to have as many artists as we can in here. We're at 66 and we're slowly growing, so please just to showcase some cool art stuff that we have had here before. This is Emma, graphic artist for sure. Showcase their work only one time. Also, if you're going to send it in, please write a little portfolio about who you are, what you do, what type of work you do, and again, would love to showcase it. But really like cool works. All sorts of artists, like all different types of levels of skills. This is what we're trying to do, and this is also what we're trying to do in our Discord too as well. So please, if you can, but some more works we have had before. Really cool stuff. But again, if you know any artists whatsoever, please share this live. We'd love to have more people in here. The more people we get in here, the more we can help support each other. But such a beautiful pieces of work and skill levels of all kinds here. And some of these are people that are within our Discord that have also upload a lot of their artworks from there too as well. But we accept all forms of art. It could be film, it could be writing, it could be anything whatsoever. If you feel comfortable sharing it, please by all means share what you can. How do I tell this girl that I like her? It's 2026. The world is so evil at this point. Just tell her that you do. Just straight up, just go up and just tell her. I mean, be polite by all means, but just tell her. And again, if you are just now joining us, please feel free to send in any art submissions down below. We already have one submission, and we're going to play that in just a minute. I just want to go ahead and check something else before we do. Welcome in. I am glad we're having so many people in today. Hopefully, we can get a lot more art submissions. A lot more works to showcase. That would be fun. Awesome. But her parents are going to 360 no scope me? Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Half of the time it's just in your head. Honestly, just go for it. Just ball out. I want to put too much thought into it. Just do it. Might as well get it over with, you know? But again, some more works that we have had here before. All sorts of talent. But this was our first submission of today. You go viral. No, I don't think I went viral. I don't ever think I went viral at all, actually. But hopefully you guys can hear what I'm saying. But we're going to go ahead and play their music. They said, please read aloud. This is the first single for my upcoming album release, Mando Files Volume 1, titled Mad Finks. The song follows a time-traveling wizard facing off against his target, a Mando operative. Well, thank you, Gold Maze, for sending that in. And also, you are also part of our Discord, so I am glad that you're able to send in some more works. But they went ahead and sent us a SoundCloud link. This is Gold Maze. This is for their new album that they have.
What's the mission? Yeah. Full road an hourglass, the Rorschach, he phased along the glass of ink. I serve a glass and make you think it hit the sink. Damn floor rolling rinky, making mad decisions on an instinct. My God and blinks, right along my manic flight like Carter Hawk. I'm wind sinks, flick a thing my jade across the room, the glass clink, 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 clink. Make him see a mad sphinx, I got mad links. Make him think twice when you on the brink. Yeah. Made him ring his last gong, red dawn, that's a long harvest. And the rings on his wrist, his body sing when there's new targets. I got mad links, make him see a mad sphinx. Make you think twice about an action. An everlasting sting, no past tense. Sense the tension in his muscle, keep on pulling rank. Got banking brain, so the pain immense when there's no tussle. You better stay listening when there's more
Again,
tussle.
if you're just now joining us, please send any forms of art. All forms of art is welcome into the Gmail down below, please.
In a kerfuffle of when evil suffers, breaking bones and bread when my brothers fluffing, all his begging hovers when I get to cutting. For the heart flutter like his guilt is trusted. Too bad I'll ever think I'm man and buster. The blade got hella luster. I muster more tears than a torn by cuspid. He close to flesh to bludgeon. Get heated on my way around the oven. The blast leave no trace except the treat is sudden. Can't forget to send confessions of like he learned a lesson. Back to my regions, legions been seeming way too confuzzled. Get the puzzle, cipher cut an edge onto another. The Sphinx shows the shutter frame inside another clusterfuck. The hustle, yeah, the clusterfucker hustle. The clusterfucker hustle.
Again, this is Gold Maze.
The clusterfucker hustle.
If you guys want to go ahead and follow them, by all means, follow them on SoundCloud. They are also on Spotify. Help support this artist if you can. Love the rhythm. Love the flow. Most definitely. I think lyrically you are really good. But please, if you guys haven't followed Gold Maze, please go follow this is their SoundCloud link. And again, we accept all forms of art. So please, if you are just now joining us, please send in your art for sure. I want to listen and see if you have any other ones.
When lava pours out near the sea surface, tremendous volcanic explosions sometimes occur. In time, submarine seamounts or islands are formed.
In a myth collecting a fate. In a myth collecting a fate. In a myth collecting a fate. In a myth.
What's up, MCM? Welcome in.
I collect the danger. It's making me something stranger. It's making me. It's making me.
Oh wow, you have a lot.
It's making me. It's making me. It's making me. No, I'm Ando, master commando. Back up.
I don't know how SoundCloud works. It looks like these are like, I don't know if these are reposts or what, but these are. My ones and O's, they go to the game. Again, if you are just now joining us, please go ahead, share this live, like the live. Best way we can help support an artist is by simply just following them if you guys can.
My time on pain, I'm seeing the stains, blood in the dream, made it clear for days. I could get unlimited rays, marking the fate by a state of the ripple. How big is the stone you throw in that lake? That taste the time eternal. Can you switch up your gate? Switch up. Run against the current, the flow of all programs, cold currency fluent, and all coin. My noise will light a joint. I don't need your 2 cents. Racking up hella digits. If you can't tell, I got a 50. I got that shit that leave them in stitches. I don't got.
Wait, I want to see their albums. Yeah, but this is Gold Maze. Thanks, Gold Maze, for sending in some of your work. I do appreciate you sending it in. I want to go review some old art that we have had in here before. I want to go all the way back from earlier last year to see, because we just get so much. From an artist, Riley Cotton. See, this is what I'm saying. It's just like so many people send so much good works. Hey, look how nice that is. Really, really pretty. Could be a background. To be honest. But again, if you are just now joining us, please by all means send in any forms of art. All art is welcome and accepted here. You can send it down to this Gmail down below. But right now it is open. We have no art submissions as of right now, but please by all means send it in. We are looking at some old submissions that were brought into us that were all really cool stuff. All art is accepted. We had films. We have had paintings. What's up, MCM? Nice to have you in here. We have had all sorts of art forms. We had sewing, sculptures, wood crafting. And if you are just watching this, oh yeah, I remember. This one was another musician that was in here. Hopefully there's no echo. If there is, please let me know. Welcome in if you're just now joining us. All forms of art is accepted. Go ahead and send it down to the Gmail down below. Loki kind of sounds like Lana Del Rey. Yeah. No, it's very good. This is Chanting Over. Let's go to her YouTube. See if there's anything else on here. Her name is Sardana. Hopefully it's not too bad. 650 views. She released another song 9 months ago. Let's see. Long live the native Sardinians' resistance.
My heart aches, my heart. Looking at my right, looking at my left. Oh, they all getting ready for war. In my culture, I was God. But now they're building mass weapons. Why can't they go back to their mothers? All I say is a prayer. I sing myself a hymn now.
I have visions of a world where I am belonging. I have visions of eyes I will never get familiar with, who will wander where will be gone. Oh my gosh. Know how it feels to be the last. Ancestor steps, feel the heat. I can't read that fast.
I can move real like the wind on my side, no sign of war.
Is this like a album review? I think she wrote it in an email one time. Let me see if I can find it. I don't really know what they are resisting. I think it's just their native people. Let me see. I actually don't want to get that wrong. The song exposes the high militarization of my island, the Sardinian island. I want to look that up. I actually don't know exactly. Oh, it's in Italy. I'm probably gonna spell this wrong. Shout out to the Sardines. Yeah. I'm most definitely probably spelled that wrong. Sardinian armed movement is one of Europe's most heavily militarized regions. Hey, the more you know. That sucks. It's awesome to see that however she is trying to like spread more awareness through her music. Now I want to finish it. Yeah, this is her album. States that the sound is a fundamental instrument because it causes. Oh, I do wish it was slower. Instead of sounds. Wait, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna pronounce this word wrong. Neurology states that sound is a fundamental instrument because it causes rhythmic vibrations primordial with which the universe is supported. In sound, neurology still states the creative power resides. It is created before any other form. First you hear something and then you see it. The world as a set of sounds is the instrument with which the eternal uncreative creative universe gave the will and the motor drive to create the created universe, says neurology. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Your army, you cannot forgive. You and your weapons, you can throw it off.
Hopefully it's not all staticky for you guys. I'm not trying to have your guys' eardrums like. What's up, Troy boy? If you guys have any art whatsoever, please go ahead and send it down. Send it down to the email down below if you guys can. Like the live, share the live if y'all can, please. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. There's more. On 28th April 1794, known as Sadi de Sachibit, the day of the pursuit and capture. I got some stuff up on my page. I'm actually not connected to my TikTok account. This is connected to my computer. So if you can go ahead and just send it to the email, that'll be sick. Yeah, of course. Go ahead and send it to the email and then I'll go ahead and showcase it. People in I'm going to mess up these names. Started chasing any Piemontese functionaries they could find. Since many of them started to wear the local robes in order to blend into the crowd, any people suspected to be from the Italian mainland would be asked by the populace to say chickpea in Sardinian. Failure in pronouncing the word correctly would give their origin away. By May, all the 514 The Savoyard officers were put on a boat and sent back to the mainland, encouraged by what happened in Cagliari. Cagliari. The people in Sassari, and I apologize if I'm messing up these names, did the same, and the revolt spread throughout the rest of the island and the countryside. Oh, that's actually kind of crazy. Also, this is like very well like shot. This is very well done. This is all also like one take. And then Troy Boy, if you're also going to send it in, please, for anybody sending it in, please go ahead and write a little description about who you are, what you do, what type of art it is. I would love to know a little bit more details about what we're looking at too. That was really good. It's coming out May 5th. Oh, so it's already out. That's so cool. Really great. It is interesting to actually learn a little bit more about what's happening around the world. But yeah, Sardana. Thank you, Sardana. We have had a Fahim sent in. They said, "Hi, I've been expecting art block on and off, and I feel like my work hasn't been consistent. I drew this in high school. I really don't know how this email will format, but it's the lady holding the sword. Drew it my senior year of high school." For a senior, this is excellent. Just in general, this is really good. Like the body sizes are all proportionate. The hair, the head, like everything. It's really great. Really, really great piece of work. Then their next one says, "Anyway, I'm a sophomore in college now. My major is nowhere art related. And these are two recent works. They're characters from a VN called Pandora no Yumi. One of them might be slightly NSW suggestive." Really good line work. I love this type of like art style. Very, very sick. And again, if you are just now joining us, please go ahead and send a email down below. Send it to the email down below. Send in any form of art. All art is welcome and accepted here. Please, please, please. And then there's another one. Really cool. If you're ever seeing this again, please send in some more work. I know you're probably a junior right now, junior in college. I would love to see more of it. I would love to see how you progressed. But thank you. Thank you for sending that in, Fahim. Here's another one by Gianna Aurora. Oh yeah, Gianna sent in some other stuff too. This was more of their work. I think if we go back to the previous page, it will show some more stuff. Really sick stuff. Give me a second. We cool general. This was Gianna Aurora. Kath, what's up, Kath? How you doing? I hope you're having a great afternoon. It is currently 5:38 where I'm from. But if you have any forms of art, if you know any artists, please go ahead, send them in. All forms of art is welcome and accepted. I'm going for as long as I can. So please, more art that we get accepted, the more we can keep on going. But please, by all means, I sent a recent lamp. Haven't really been making much these days. Got to get back into it. Been busy. No, honestly, especially what's been happening now, making art is highly, highly important. With the overload of everything, finding out that the most evil people in the world control the world, making art is like so important right now. So please, make as much art as you can, because it will actually relieve so much more stress. But I get it. Here's some other more works that we've had. And if you're also not a part of our Discord, please join our Discord. Come hang out with us. We're trying to build an online art community for the individual artists, so that way the individual artists can gain more work. Can be funded by art, can be fully supported within a community. So please, by all means, join our Discord, join the community, follow me on TikTok, follow the creators, the artists who are on here on their pages if you can. By all means, that is the best way. You don't got to spend money. The best way is just simply following them. But MCM, I forgot which one is your email. Oh, I think it's Charles, right? Nope, that's someone else. That's Kiss My Glass. I keep forgetting. Nah, you just sent one? Okay, cool. Let me see. I know you sent it in multiple times. This is C. Stratton. They are artists that sent in their work. They said, hey, I just watched your YouTube video. The revolution starts with the arts, and I absolutely adored it. This email was linked in the comments to send artwork submissions to. Not sure what these will be used for, or if they'll... Oh, don't want that. Or if they'll be used at all, but I thought it was worth a try. Thanks for doing what you do. I love the video. Keep it up, man. Cameron Stratton. I love it. Drawing realism is just so hard. Huge respect to anybody. This sword does look a little bit out of place. I think it's just because it's just so like hard drawn, but I love it. Yeah, it doesn't look as blended within it, but still, overall, underrated content, bro. Oh, thank you. Well, the best way to help support is by sharing this live, also liking the live. That is the best way to help support. If you want to get more artists in here, by all means, that's like bare minimum what you can do. But yeah, still some more body work, some more realism, very vibrant in colors. We have to bring back more colors in art, making stuff very bright, just in general. Not even like with art, just like since everything's so gray and minimalistic. I don't like minimalistic. But still, isn't it beautiful? Rebuild yourself and nobody's. Imagine but your own. Love the way the font is. But MCM, tell me when you actually send it. Sometimes it could just be like a misclick. And again, in order to send in your work, this is for you, amon@gmail.com. It's right here if you want to go ahead and send any forms of art. All art is welcome and accepted here. But yeah, I'll really Cool stuff. And if you like the live, please like the live, share the live. That is the best way you can help support. I do want to see if I'm going to listen to one more song from Guild Maze. And if you haven't joined our Discord, please join our Discord. We'd love to have you if we could. I wanted to listen. So they said that they released an album. I don't know if what's the album called? It's called Mandel Files. Oh, upcoming album. Oh, okay. So it hasn't been like released. This was their old one, their 2024 one.
However many light years away, tucked in the midst of the Milky Way, exists a young wizard by the name of Yes, indeed. In the world you're about to enter, demons and dragons lurk in the shadows. Monsters knock on our doorstep, and the line between life and death is but a fantasy. Here resides our hero, clashing with the phantasms of the Phantom Zone. He is visited one night by the Draco. The Draco is the feared and Fangland praise dragon of the sun, and he has a message for the young Saber. Jump in the void, you and your niggas deployed. Jump in the void, you and your niggas deployed.
Again, I can go ahead and let's see if they'll let me post it.
Draco talk, Draco talk.
If you guys want to listen to more of their music, please.
You talk of the talk. You off in the vault.
Oh, it won't let me post it.
You off in the vault. You talk of the talk. Draco talk, Draco talk, Draco. Draco say both finna go out and ride.
I need to get a light.
Both finna go out and ride. My wizard's got one with a stop. Fuck a glide. Collecting the rocks for the proxy. My spell's got a code and it's toxic. My vibes from the sky, I don't care how you talk. Which one to fly? I'm a tar. How I came from the zone. From the catacombs, cages of bone. Breaking the fast, like Clash alone. Not for long. Not for long. Not for long.
Oh, it was E-Gap. That's what it's called. Thank you, Guild Maze. Again, if you are just now joining us, please go ahead and follow Guild Maze. If you can, listen to their entire album. Extremely, extremely good. Very, very well talented. Our next one is E-Gap Naval. Thank you, MCM. Or MCM Prime Design. You guys can go ahead and follow them on TikTok if you guys can. Again, this is more of their rustic designs. So good. Honestly, I still believe that you could sell this. Like, I can actually see this going, like, people buying this and putting it in there. I would buy it. Do you know about any modern forums for art critique? Not any, actually. Nothing that I'm aware of for online. Honestly, probably Reddit. There's always like art critique stuff that you can do on Reddit. I feel like despite our hypercritical culture, there's a major lack of serious critique. Yeah. Well, it's just that my thing with critique is that critique is just so subjective, you know? What is considered bad and what is considered good is different for so many people, which is why I'm like, you know, I will say what I like and I would put my critique in it, which is why, like, since I do film, the best advice I ever heard was from Barry. What's his name? I can't think of the guy who plays Barry, but he said that don't listen to what people say, listen to how people feel. Because most of the time people feel a certain way and what they're feeling isn't what they're saying, if that makes sense. So if someone says, oh, I don't really like, you know, the way this red looks on this painting, it's because They're actually saying, oh, something is off about this painting that I don't like. That's why criticism is just so like different for everyone. That's why like everyone is a critic is like such a real thing. It's true, but even that is hard to find these days. Yeah. I mean, I can even tell you what I dislike and what I like about this, you know? And sometimes some people just don't want to hear it, you know? Some people just sometimes just want their like ego stroked. But what I don't like about it, it's easier to say what you don't like than what you do like. But what I don't like about it is these protruding coils right here. I like it very uniformic, if that makes sense. I like it when things feel very like unified together, like unified chaos a little bit. Because you could say that like your work is like very like very organized. Like there's it's like looking into a cage. And that's what I like about it. Is that like your work is like very like it's like I'm seeing like all these like messes within a cage, and I think it's very cool stuff. I do wish that this was cleaned up at the top right here with these with the fabric tearing off. I think it's fabric. I don't really know. I don't know, but I like my things very clean too as well. Oh, this is your work displayed. Oh, this is so cool. Same thing with here, like with these protruding stuff. I don't like things that are very uneven. That's just me. I like them very clean, or if they do look uneven, like even at the top, if it makes sense. I always get scared. The reason why is because I always get scared that I'm accidentally gonna like fall one day and then hit myself on it. And those like little points always just like freak me out. But yeah, no, your work is very very unique. Most definitely unique. I haven't seen anything like this before. It's like very industrial. Very industrial with that like gothic type of like kind of like Alien, if that makes sense. Like very Alien like esque industrial. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Honestly, I would experiment with more color, to be honest, because you have sent in more stuff. I would say that's your biggest thing. Because you like to go for a lot of browns and golds and whites. Just like fine. See, like this one, I love this one. It's like a cybernetic like spiderweb a little bit. But these are all so cool. Like I can't even tell what this is, but I do love it. See, like this is what I mean, like the very organized chaos type of thing. This is what I love. I love like this type of stuff. I also love your blends. Your blends of colors. See, and then like I don't know. Like this is just like it needs more, I guess. I don't know of what. Maybe color, maybe more of these coils. I don't know. It just feels like an emptiness. This I love. I absolutely adore this. I think this is so cool. Same thing with this one on the left. I think all that is so sick. And again, if you are just now joining us, please feel free to go ahead and send in any forms of art. All art is welcome and accepted here. But hopefully that was like some critiques that you can like work with for sure. What was this? Is this like an event? Or is this just like a house party that you had? Yeah, my club threw a New Year's party. Oh, okay. Really cool. Really cool stuff. Also, if you know any other artists, please go ahead. I would love to see some more of other art people that you may have. I'd love to see some more of their work, though. But thank you, MCM. I appreciate you coming on here, like sending in your stuff all the time. I do appreciate it. And you just hanging out with me. It's always fun. You know? That's how we keep it consistent. For sure. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna end it today. It doesn't seem like anybody else wants to send in any more work, which is okay. I'll go ahead and be on Wednesday. Or probably tomorrow. It depends. If you're part of the Discord, I'll let you guys know. But I'm gonna get off for today. Other than that, thanks for hanging out. I wish you guys nothing but the best, and keep